So the new gameplay features have been revealed for FIFA 18 and PES 2018. Now Konami still have to do their little E3 thing, but they do have enough stuff on their websites to talk about gameplay improvements today. So we're going to run through both of them and then we'll see what we think as we go. So we start with FIFA 18, and obviously you can't have actual footage yet because they haven't done any demos, and you can't really put up footage at this time of year because you get copyright striked. So we're just going to go by what they say on their websites and what people have written down in their little media press releases and all that stuff. So we start with dramatic moments. Score incredible goals in FIFA 18 as new movement and finishing animations unlock more fluid striking and heading of the ball. All new crossing controls bring greater options to how you send it into the box. Whip to the spot, arching deliveries and pinged crosses to the back stick will shake up your attacks in the final third. So there's going to be improvements to the crossing. I think I read a preview of like a demo review that said that last year in FIFA 17 the crosses were very lofted, like they went high up and then the players were just standing there waiting for the cross. This year they're more flat, they're quicker, so expect a change in crosses, so that could be interesting. So next up is real player motion technology, and they say that it's the biggest step in gameplay in the franchise history. FIFA 18 introduces real player motion technology, an all-new animation system that unlocks the next level of responsiveness and player personality. Now, Cristiano Ronaldo and other top players feel and move exactly like they do on the real pitch. So basically player ID. So Ronaldo is going to feel different to Sterling, and Sterling's going to feel different to Robin. I think I actually read in a demo review that Robin runs the same way in real life and Sterling as well runs the same way in real life. So that's just going to be some examples to look for with this new animation thing that they're talking about, the new motion stuff. So the next one is team styles, and it says from tiki-taka to high press, new team styles put the most recognized tactics of the world's best clubs on the pitch in FIFA 18. Enjoy more time and space to read the play through new player positioning, while improved tactics give players greater options on the ball as teammates exploit space and make new attacking runs. So basically the same stuff every year, more improved runs and all that sort of stuff. It'll be interesting to see how much of an actual impact these sort of features make in the game. But tiki-taka and stuff like that, are they like advanced instructions that PES 2017 has? Let me know if you think they're sort of like that as well. But regardless, I'll be interested to see if I'll even use these sort of things, because I just like to play simple. So moving on, we have immersive atmospheres, which means the authentic sun position, cinematic atmosphere grading, signature pitch side fixtures on pitch, the debris, club and stadium specific banners, adaptive commentary and changes in pitch quality all come together to bring the most immersive football experiences to life in FIFA 18. Hear authentic chants as you attack, feed off the energy of new high-def dynamic crowds and interact with your fans while celebrating. So it'll be interesting to see how many teams these actually applied for. Are they for every team or just the big clubs that are partners with EA or Premier League clubs? I'm sure the Premier League will get this sort of treatment. Maybe a few La Liga clubs as well. But as you can see from the trailer, the ones that they do have the treatment applied to, they do look great. You see the River Plate Stadium, the Boca Juniors Stadium, even the Real Madrid Stadium looks fantastic. And I would like to see the actual gameplay footage of these crowds working in real time with the game. So next we have the dribbling overhaul, which means new dribbling mechanics allow the best players to inject more creativity into 1v1 situations, take more defined touches, make tighter turns and explode into attack more dynamically than ever before. It's sort of what they say every year, and then the dribbling just feels like, I don't know, just sloppy and all that sort of stuff. So it doesn't really mean much, I guess. It's just words at the moment. So to support what I said earlier, we have player personality, which says Ronaldo's signature sprint, Sterling's unique turns and Griezmann's technique are all recognisable in FIFA 18. For the first time ever, real-world movements, size and attributes inform how a player moves, allowing you to feel the real-life tendencies of the world's best. So basically what they're trying to say is players that are different sizes and weight, they're gonna move different, they're gonna run different, they're not all gonna be the same. In FIFA 17, a short player ran the same as a tall player. It was all just the same. So as always with the other stuff, it's just all words at the moment. We need to see real gameplay to really confirm this sort of stuff. And the last thing that FIFA 18 has added is the new tackling command, which is like that knee thing that you sort of see there in the screenshot, which is Eric Bailly trying to take the ball off Sterling there. It's sort of like a half tackle, and they haven't really mentioned it on their website or anything, but it is something that people that have played the demo at E3, they have mentioned this as a new feature. So now we move on to PES 18, and on their website they've got some information about the gameplay new features. So let's start with number 1. They're going to do a more realistic game speed, so I guess it's going to be slowed down a little bit. And we also get strategic dribbling, which gives the user significantly more control in possession with the addition of contextual shielding to protect the ball, as well as a simple stick control triggering realistic subtle movements to wrong foot defenders. We also get the Real Touch Plus, which is a new Apple iPhone model, and that adds a new dimension to ball control with full body touch, allowing various parts of the body to control the ball based on the unpredictability of the ball movement. Set pieces have also been reworked with a new free kick and penalty kick system alongside the option to choose the new one-player kickoff. So I'm guessing the one-player kickoff is going to be in FIFA 18 as well. But yeah, I'll be interested to see the new penalty kick system and free kick system. The Real Touch sort of stuff doesn't really bother me because I play simple anyway. And yeah, the shielding, which was in FIFA 17, was a little bit overpowered for my liking, so hopefully it's not too overpowered in PES as well. So now we move on to the visual reality stuff, and that is realistic visuals that recreate the authenticity of football all the way down to finer details thanks to real capture. So the benefits include true-to-life stadium lighting for day and night matches, pitch turfs and player tunnels that were recreated from more than 20,000 elements of pure data that was collected at the Barcelona and Dortmund stadiums. Players have been motion captured in equally realistic environments, allowing for a complete rework of the animation system, starting with core movements such as walking, turning and body posture. So that could be sort of what FIFA did as well with Ronaldo and the top players. Yeah, they're both going to be doing some new animation stuff with the motion capture. Anyway, we have new player models which have been completely changed with special attention paid to kit fitting and short sizes, which we have seen already with the comparisons that I've done. You can see the difference in shorts already. And players photo scanned from partner teams are going to receive full body tattoos. So hopefully we see Messi, Coutinho, Royce and all that with full body tattoos. I think that will look awesome. So the last little gameplay improvement we get from PES is the presentation overhaul. So I've ignored the rest that aren't gameplay related, and the only thing that is here is the new in-game presentation, giving the game a new broadcast feel. So hopefully we get better replays, better camera angles, and better as the players walk out at the start of the match, stuff like that. The little details as the cameras pan around the stadium and all that stuff. Hopefully that will be good, but all of this, as usual, is just all words. It's all talk. The real talking will be done when people get to play the demos, get to record gameplay and stuff like that. So whatever's on the website, you can take it with a grain of salt. It doesn't really mean anything until you actually see how the game actually plays. So that is all we have for today. Hopefully I can bring you some actual gameplay footage soon. But let me know which game you're most excited for, FIFA 18 or PES 18. Personally, I will buy both games anyway, and I get hyped for both, really. I've been playing FIFA for many, many years. PES only started getting into it the last few years. But you know what? I like both games. I always switch. As I get bored with one, I move to the other, so it doesn't really make a difference. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed all the other FIFA 18 content on the channel. There'll be more coming, so please subscribe. And tune in on Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on where you live, for the PES 18 reveal stuff on the channel. To get 2 exclusive videos and the latest FIFA 18 and PES 18 news, make sure you join the Vapex Club, link in the description. So thank you for watching this video, I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe by clicking the icon and follow me on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, all the same name under Vapex Karma. Remember to watch another video, there's 2 you can pick from, and I'll see you guys next time.